So while percussion is getting ready, because it's a little involved, if you could just raise your hands and pay attention to the people on your team. Yellow, orange, red, purple,
Go Cats.
teal, green,
Aww.
blue,
Liam.
and that's all. So, in each of the aleatoric sections, please listen to the people on your team and try and match each other.
Oh boy.
That's the only direction you'll get, besides the visual direction, okay? And percussion, how we feeling? Kind of got a good idea about wooden things and metal things? Here it is.
Yeah, they're all good. Are we starting at the beginning?
Very beginning.
Okay.
Oh, should we start at A? Or, yeah, A. A is the beginning. Yeah, sorry. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so in this opening section where we have the aleatory soundscape, I think you've got the right idea in cueing boxes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with the left hand. I think that's a great way to navigate everyone through the opening. You might want to start with just one global idea, though, which is like we are creating a wild sea so that everybody kind of knows what it is they're aiming for, in particular percussion. And that'll get you through the first time reading this, and then you can do some creative work to kind of decide.
Oh, is there no ocean drum?
Shh. There you go. Good. So in a first read, getting through that opening, it's just a matter of doing exactly what you did to manage. You might allow it a little more time, and you might give us a big picture goal for it. When you get to letter B, because the entrances are independent, the absolute most important thing is to use horizontal space in your 3 pattern so that everybody knows and can manage their way through the rest into their entrance, because there are all of these independent entrances. So we had a little bit of focal point conducting where you're putting all of the ictus in the same spot, or it's not clear which beat we are in, and that's going to make that what's already hard much harder in terms of knowing where to come in. Here's letter D. Good. If you notice a big chunk of the group isn't with you in that first read, you can always call it the rehearsal letter at D, or give a big double down so everyone knows it's an arrivals part. Good. A little late to that cue when they go to play for the first time after speaking. You want to just get to them a little sooner so that they're prepared for it. The dynamic scheme from letter D to the next soundscape after J, the overall shape of it is from soft, gradually louder and louder and louder. So you might want to pace the motion a bit more, just staying smaller longer, so you have a lot of room to let it keep growing and growing. bigger and more intense, think about ways you can show intensity without showing tension in the face, because that tension can translate. You heard it a little bit in the quality of the sound from the horns. So think of ways you can show intensity with the eyes without kind of scrunching the face and contracting the face. There's so much energy going into each pulse right now that we lose some of the forward momentum. Good. And this is a place where you want to reassure the cymbal that they keep going past the ensemble. Yeah. So you have to be really clear about the ensemble releasing and the cymbal continuing for one entire bar. Okay, there's a lot of this that's going well. It's just in terms of refining.
Post-aleatoric.
The post-aleatoric thing.
Yeah.
It's a big climb, right?
Mhm.
So describe the nature of the music here at B.
Yeah. So at B, I think of loneliness. I think of solitude. I mean, it's one or two people
Yeah.
playing, and so it's very reflective, very quiet. You know.
Awesome. So let's clear all of it. We just did. We'll go back to
Yeah.
this spot, right? So easy, gently, lovingly. Let's get in there.
Yeah. In this section, I think your big idea is wonderful, which is sort of intimate and collecting and adding new voices each time. Yeah, and what you want to do is welcome each new group to join. You're welcoming each new addition. Here, out earlier, and welcome it. Good. You might even consider a cue where you just open the hand instead of throwing a dart or pointing. And make sure you welcome that alto sax from the red group and the horn. So in this passage, I think the most important thing is, and you know, the maybe not knowing the part assignments in the color groups can make it a little harder, but just welcoming each new entrance.
Portraying something that's sort of lonely or isolated or segregated or separated, right? Is sometimes we lose the flow, right?
Mhm.
So we still want to, and we know what's coming, right? But we don't want to give that away yet, right? So very easy and lots of horizontal. You can use a
Yeah.
lot of horizontal in something that isn't loud, and as long as you don't go right, it's not going to get loud, right? It's going to stay. So you stay short and wide, right? And that's going to help the flow.
Yeah.
And that's going to help get these lines moving.
That'll help
So
move
the
air, even though the
longer notes are
dynamic's
more
not loud.
important, right, than
Yes.
the shorter ones. Yeah. So let's try this one more time from the same spot. Yeah.
Yeah. This is at B. Yeah.
Thank you. Go from here, and as it expands, right, keep all of this available to us. As it gets more intense, we don't have time now, but as it gets more intense, you go over,
Yeah.
right? And that makes you look more intense, but it doesn't help them.
Doesn't give them enough space.
Wait a minute, that's me. I guess we're done here.
All right. Thanks for diving in and doing something different and having